guys, it's Ramsey from NoVA Hypnosis and Wellness. And this is the last video in our series of routines and how routines support our clients towards a massive trajectory of intergalactic proportions. The last video in the series is about learn to celebrate. Man, seriously, like take a moment just to, when you do something right, give yourself a pat on the back. It is unbelievable how much that question, when I ask a client, what do you want to do to celebrate? They go, well, I think I'm going to take a trip to the Bahamas. And I go, well, hold on a second. How can you learn to celebrate in a very easy manner, easy to execute, where you don't need to make a large logistical production? I don't know. What do you recommend? And I'll go, just like do the wash machine, do the Roger Rabbit, do the what is this one where you go like the Macarena or whatever. Whatever that, I'm totally dating myself now. The Macarena, do something, but you notice how I smiled? When you reinforce your neural pathways of happiness, some physical activity, and you anchor them together to celebrate your success, it doesn't matter how trivial it is or how small it is or how maybe it's not the the final destination in that particular outcome. Maybe it's just one of the steps. Maybe it's that Hillary step on the way to summit Everest. Celebrate. You'd be so surprised at how many people don't do this, and it's so important because you're actually training yourself to appreciate who you are. And when you learn to celebrate with something simple like yay, like the little dance, like the little football touchdown zone dance, when you learn how to do that, you will make yourself feel so much more happy for having accomplished it. You'll want to do it again. And it'll just be wired into your nervous system. You're just going to be sitting and go, how can I do the little shuffle again? So think about what you want to do. Take a moment right now. I'll pause and look off into the not so distant future. Think about what you're going to do to celebrate. I know what I'm going to do. All right, now that you've decided, put it into action. When you put the toilet seat down, celebrate. When you brush your teeth and you floss in the same day, celebrate. When you, you take the garbage out, celebrate. When you write a paper for your master's degree and you finish it and you turn it in, celebrate. Woo! When your kid, eats on their own, celebrate. Woo! You see how fun this is? I mean, it sounds so simple, but I can't tell you the value and the importance inside of it, because just like Pavlov's dog, ring the bell, bring the food out, salivation occurs, feeding happens. Ring the bell, bring the food out, salivation occurs, eating happens. Ring the bell, salivation happens. Ring the bell, salivation happens. Ring the bell, salivation. You're just training yourself. It's the same stuff. Please incorporate this. You'll have so much fun. Incorporate your family into doing it as well. You guys don't all need to do the same thing. If there's something that you do that's fun and that's really enjoyable, go for it. If there's something that you can all do together, go for it. I happen to do a little celebration dance with my son when we go into the grocery store. The doors go whoosh, whoosh, and they close. When we walk inside, we throw our hands in the air. We go, yes, we have arrived in the middle of the grocery store. So whatever it is, figure it out. Do it, put it into action, wash, rinse, repeat over and over. You'll notice that you'll start to smile more. And with that smile in your life, you'll start to have a more abundant perspective about everything that you have to be appreciative of. So hopefully you enjoyed this tip. Take care. This concludes the last video of our sessions about our routines and the concept of routines and how they affect your long-term success. So if you have any questions, please reach out to NoVA Hypnosis and Wellness, Peak Performance Associates. Take care. Thanks for joining us, and stay tuned for the next series of some awesome thing. I don't know yet, but I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to provide you an even greater sense of value and education about all this cool stuff that we do. Take care. Thanks for joining us.